Choose your arm carefully. That is right. I am talking about choosing the arm in which you want to get your vaccine carefully. Meaning, I am right-handed, by the way, depending on how you're looking at this video. This may seem like my right arm or not, but it is my right arm. I am right-handed. So when I get vaccines, I like to get them in my left arm. This is my non-dominant arm. I mean, it's the arm that I'm not going to be riding with, etc. When you are choosing to get vaccines, one of the ways to try to minimize the pain and discomfort that you feel is to choose to get the vaccine in your non-dominant arm, the arm that you don't write with or use the most. Or you may want to think about, like, say, which side you sleep on when you sleep at night. If you sleep on your left side, well, maybe you want to get the vaccine on your right side to avoid sort of laying on that side of the arm. Okay, the next thing you should do, oh my gosh, okay, I was looking at my list, but the next thing you should do, but let me take this off because let me just sort of give you some examples. All right. So I recently got a tetanus vaccine, and this is why I'm doing this video, because it reminded me of these things. I have this bad habit of clenching up and kind of anticipating vaccines when I'm going to get them. And it actually makes things worse because when I'm kind of clenching up and bracing for the vaccine, my muscles are tightened. It just, like I said, makes things worse. It can potentially make the vaccine hurt, or the shot, whatever you're giving yourself, hurt even more. The second tip is to try to definitely relax, okay? So whether that means you're distracting yourself, you're looking at your phone, you got earbuds in, whatever the case is, try to distract yourself that when you're about to get the vaccine, your arm, if you're getting it in the arm or wherever it might be, that you're kind of relaxed and you're loose. Not that you are tense and kind of bracing, because that very well may make the vaccine hurt a lot more. Okay, the next thing, kind of along those lines, something you can do before getting your vaccine is, if you're getting it in the right arm, this is my right, depending on like however you're looking at this video, right? This happens to be my right arm. But one thing you can do is to kind of massage the arm where you're going to be getting the shot before. It's almost a way of it's another form of distraction in a way, where you're kind of like distracting your body from paying attention to that area so that hopefully when you get the vaccine, it doesn't feel as severe. And then after you get the vaccine, you can massage it again. That's also another trick sort of up the sleeve that also may be helpful for other reasons, but sort of massaging the arm before and after getting the vaccine can be very helpful, okay? The next thing is, after you get your vaccine, something that can totally be helpful is making sure that you use some ice. Ice can be very helpful for lowering inflammation, swelling, etc. So I definitely recommend that. I should also say that some people like heat on their arm to help reduce the pain. And I should go back and say, you may be wondering, okay, well, why does my arm even hurt when I'm getting vaccines? A couple things to keep in mind is, number one, you're sticking a needle in your arm. A needle anywhere is going to hurt, right? Because you're sticking it ideally into a muscle, generally for many vaccines, etc. The other thing is that it's also sort of injecting a substance that says the vaccine into your arm. And so there's going to be some response that your body has to that substance being injected into it. So your body's going to react to that. So it makes sense why it hurts. But again, these are some ways to minimize that. Okay, so we talked about ice. That can be very helpful. The next thing is stretches, okay? Like after you get your vaccine, doing some sort of gentle movements and things like that, stretches. Okay, these may not be the actual exercises that you do, but stretching can be very, very helpful, okay, to kind of keep that arm moving. I would also say avoid strenuous activity. So this may not be the time that you move your body from one house to another, lifting heavy boxes and things like that. You may want to take it easy with your arm. I definitely would suggest that. And finally, the other thing I would say is medications may help after you get your vaccine. Things like Tylenol, Motrin, if your doctor says it's okay. Keep these things in mind. Hopefully these will help reduce the pain you might have in your arm after getting a vaccine. Guys, let me know what you do to reduce the pain in your arm after getting vaccines. There are a lot of vaccines roaming around these days. Please share this video with anyone you think it might be helpful for. Please let me know what you think in the comments. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert and video creator. I do daily videos on everything, including how to reduce arm pain after vaccines. On Facebook, please like and follow my page. On YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. Also, please go to drjencaudle.com. You can sign up for my free weekly health newsletter and so much more. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.